Fuck it. Oh, it's you.
The Maitri. Oh, he's a blue mage. Dmitry Blinov. You are fighting demon!
Oh god.
Oh.
Get him back. Oh, he's still like that. Asshole.
I think he's just keep throwing balls at you.
I don't want to use magic ore against him.
I mean, you just have to outrun the explosion.
Phew! Difference between you and buddy, me and buddy, I got a backstep. How about you? Nope. Stop that.
Yeah, I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Hit him with something that's not Mandragora real quick. Oh, okay, never mind.
I win.
Because I hit him with something that's not Mandragora, I think he can only copy one of each.
No, he had bat out.
No, I mean, like, he can copy Bat, and he can copy Bullet Soul and Summon Soul. But only one at a time. It doesn't matter, he's dead.
Cool. Sweet, free shit.
Okay. You have 26 HP.
Probably.
You didn't even drop a Heliorb.
Une makes him a joke. Oh, god damn it. We had so many of those.
Yeah. Should equip the creature.
Oh, yeah. Where's that save point?
Oh, up on the left one. Good news.
I knew there was one somewhere.
Let's see here. What other fun stories can I fill time with?
Still time. We're progressing now.
And I'm just thinking of it because I know there's gonna be a time where we find something we're gonna want to grind. It has like an abysmal drop rate. I'm gonna guess fucking Dario's in that other boss room.
More than likely. Let's go kick his ass.
What's it gonna do? Shoot fire at us?
Probably. Bye.
What are you gonna do? Raise the room temperature a little bit?
Where the fuck am I going? Down, down, okay. Oh, right, I need to kill some of these things. Bitch, come here. I actually need that soul, don't I? That's a Valkyrie.
We also need the great armor for a thing. Awesome, makes you not throwing more Mandragoras around.
Oh yeah.
Also, what's a shield? What's the point of the shield if we could just hit you through it, you dumb bitch? It doesn't even use that much MP.
No, no, it doesn't.
What the fuck?
Thanks, lady. Mandragore has always been good.
This is stupid. This shouldn't be this powerful. It didn't even have that low of a drop rate. You got this like the third or fourth rung of the room.
Yep. Ah, there's. Oh, God damn it! I thought that was Valkyrie.
What was it?
Sparkles. Ooh, honey.
Boy, I'm glad I flew when I did.
Right? Not going in this.
No, TSA guys have just stopped showing up for work. I mean, they're not getting paid, so why would they show up?
Good point.
Aw, dude, I'm sad. Fucking Nicole's probably not getting paid.
Oh God, I forgot about that. I hope she's doing okay. Fine. Be a pain about it. You got face in my hair. I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Oh. All I know is my unemployment checks are still coming through, so.
Whack you. Huh? Well, there's great armor.
Light?
Cool.
Does that attack when you attack?
Yes.
Ah, so it's just a stand.
There we go. God, it is so snowy out right now. Hello, baby Mally.
That's not really sticking that much, though.
There's a level. Come on, give me what I want. Aha! I'm an ankle biter! There we go. Come on, give me the Valkyrie soul already. Holy enemies tend to have a harder to get soul rate? Oh, wow.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. This thing better be absolutely phenomenal.
It's not. It's just an upgrade for one of my weapons. But I think it's the Claymore.
No, I mean, for the soul being as rare as it is, it better be amazing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like what the creature was. The passive regen is great. Mally, there's a spot for you right over here, buddy, if you want to come sit down with us.
Oh, he wants to stick his face in the glass.
Come here, buddy. Mally. What do you want? You literally just showed me that. Fuck off.
Get fucked, nerd! I keep getting excited because I can see the fucking sparkles and shit fall off of her. Manny. Oh, there's no more ring mail, I guess. That's more shit to sell.
Money.
Yeah. There's another great armor, so I won't lose that one.
Come here, buddy boy. Oh. Little bean boy. Look at his tiny beans.
I should probably also get those tiny doubles that I saw before. We don't have to if we don't want to. Cat does as he pleases.
Oh, I've been sitting on this scarf. Thankfully, I haven't farted.
Thank you.
I'll try not to fart on your scarf, so it doesn't become a fart.
I'm gonna go over there and slap your shit in.
A I'm gonna turn this Venus flytrap into a penis flytrap. Oh god, this is a horrible idea.
Anything? No. Give me your goddamn soul! Nope. Still, if the worst drop rate is 101 in the game, this one is probably at least a little better. Hey, cool. A breastplate.
Kitty play.
Ooh, a nickel.
Those are mini nickels.
Ooh, a nickel.
So I used to play an online game called Ragnarok Online.
Haven't heard of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
At all?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're lying.
I know. Tom plays it.
Fucker. Ragnarok when I first started playing Ragnarok Online, it was back in the alpha days. Back when you were allowed to play for free. They didn't require you to have a subscription option. That came later. And back when I first started playing, it was back during the beta stages. And you started off in one area, which eventually evolved into the novice area, and there was just a bunch of portals, and you go in there, and it would warp you to one of the towns. And that's where you would go to learn your first job. And unfortunately, my computer was not powerful enough to handle this game. Because every single time, it would lock up my computer, and I would have to reset my entire computer. My computer would turn on fast enough. Yeah, go for it, Shinji. My computer would turn on fast enough to where I would have to wait about 3 minutes before I could log in again.
The fuck?
Because it would still register me as logged into the system. So, anytime I... 0.5%?
That's
Jesus
worse!
Christ, what does it do? So, anytime I would load into a new area, I would have to restart my computer. I didn't play the game for very long after that. And in fact, I didn't actually start playing it again until I went to a subscription model. And then it really wasn't that great still. At the time, there was like no actual quest line.
Fuck, really?
You just wandered around killing monsters and getting more powerful.
Is that not good enough for you?
You have two experience bars. Your main level experience and your job experience. And when you reach job level, like, I think it's 20, you get to advance to an advanced job.
Makes sense.
And then that resets your job level to 1. And then, but you have a higher standard level.
That attack does holy damage. I'm kind of interested in that.
Ooh. It would give you an easier chance of grinding up your job level from there because you were able to kill stronger enemies, which gave more job points. Then when you hit level 50, you got your second advanced job, I think. It was either that or you had to be reborn. You hit level 99 on your main character, level 50 on your job, and then you got to be reborn. And from there, that's the only time you can switch your job.
Really?
Because you could not swap jobs. It ran off the World of Warcraft thing where it is a job per character. So you had to make new characters per jobs.
I kind of hope you get there's a rare item too, tethered to this lady?
Potentially. Can you check it?
Yes, there is.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what it is, though.
I would only play custom servers for Ragnarok Online. Because they would increase the rate of job experience and main level experience by like 200%.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Made it bearable. I never figured out what I was supposed to do in that game. Aside from fight dudes.
Honestly, that might have been it.
Apparently they added a quest line at some point. But that was like after it went back to free to play. It's going pretty good, Nick.
Oh, hi.
We're grinding the shit out of things.
Yeah, we realized the Valkyrie Soul is needed for one of the upgrades, and also apparently it does holy damage, so I'm like, yeah.
Isn't it just for a spear?
No, I think it's for the Claymore. I mean, if it's for a weapon I don't even want, I could just keep the soul.
That's true, yeah. You know what was a really good game? Rogue Galaxy. Made by Level 5, the guys who did the Dark Cloud series and the Professor Layton series.
Wait, can I upgrade Mandragora? No, it's 101.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also Level 5 made, I think they're responsible for Phoenix Wright?
Really?
I think so. It's either they're responsible for Phoenix Wright or Professor Layton.
I think it might be Professor Layton.
Might be. They also made White Knight Chronicles, and the less we say about White Knight Chronicles, the better. It's not a great game. The speed at which you attack things is entirely dependent on how heavy your armor is.
Really?
If you are naked, you are the fastest motherfucker in the game.
But you're also naked.
You are also naked. Layton is Layton. The only positive part about it is that you can turn into a giant robot. At like any time.
What?
Yeah. There are 3 people in your party that can turn into a giant robot. And one of them does it Kamen Rider style. He is the Dragon Knight. And his... So your main guy, the White Knight, the way he transforms is he has a gauntlet on and he slams a dagger into the top of the gauntlet. And that activates his transformation. The Dragon Knight, his thing is this big, like, long dragon talisman thing that he swings around his waist like a belt, and then he flicks it down. Like a Kamen Rider.
It's so dorky, though.
It's so good. It's fantastic. The, one of the bad guys, I don't remember exactly. They have a sword scabbard and a sword, and they sheath it and then yank it out to transform. They're the Black Knight. It's an interesting concept, but the gameplay is awful. But Rogue Galaxy is... You play as Jaster Rogue, who lives on a desert planet and really just wants to get off the planet because the Empire that runs the planet are assholes.
Makes sense.
And during an attack on the planet, a dude in weird-looking, like, clothing gives him a sword. He's like, here, use this. And he's like, what? And then he turns around, he's fucking gone. He looks around, he's fucking climbing up a building to get away from him. Fucking... Cut to a robot named Steve. And some tiny, weird, mole-looking dude named Simon comes down. They're like, hey, yo. That guy's wielding, like, Desert Rose's sword. That must be Desert Rose. Our boss wants us to hire that guy. They get down there like, hey, man. Want a job? He's like, no, go away. I'm doing stuff. He's like, pays good. You want to be a pirate? He's like, no, go away. It's like, come on, man. We float across the stars. He's like,
you leave?
Alright, fine. I'll hear you out. And they're just like, and he's inward inside of his mind, just like, who the fuck is Desert Rose? And so they leave the planet and they're flying around, and the pirate boss dude comes out. And Simon and Steve are just like, here's Desert Rose! And he's like, that's not Desert Rose.
Why the piss do you have a sword?
He's like, what are you talking about? He has the sword. It's like, that's not him. That's some kid. With his sword. You fucked up. And he's like, fuck. The guy's just like, but I like your spunk. You're hired. And he's like, okay. The combat system is kind of weird. Monsters will appear on the field from outside the bounds. Like, you're the first planet you visit is a forest planet, and as you're wandering down the hallways, like the corridors of the forest areas, like the paths, they'll like jump out of the trees on the sides of the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have gun and you have sword, basically. You have a specific amount of attacks you can make with your sword before you have to rest for a second. It's like a stamina meter.
Right.
But your gun, you can just shoot whenever. So basically, the whole point is you're supposed to, attack with your melee weapon and then shoot from a distance. And it's got a great synthesis system where you combine two of a weapon, two different weapons together, and it creates a new weapon or gun. Really anything. And you do this by feeding them to a frog.
What?
You find a frog and he's like, hey, thanks for stopping me from turning into a giant monster. He's like, yeah, cool, bye. He's like, wait, let me go with you. He's like, no, you're a frog. He's like, but I can do synthesis. And you turn around, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the hell is synthesis? And he was like, give me that sword and that sword. I was like, okay. And he puts it in his mouth and he spits out a better sword. And you're like, holy shit. We're taking him with us.
What is a frog? We're taking him with us! Don't let him pee on you! You'll get warts!
It's got a very stupid storyline. But it's fine. It's camp. It's got a character that's voiced by Richard Stephen Horvitz.
Who?
Zim.
Oh, yeah.
And, Raz. He's an asshole. He's a boss you fight. He takes over a robotics planet. He's like, I'm gonna take over this world because they don't appreciate my genius. And you beat him was like, wait, let me go with you. They're gonna kill me. He's like, well, we are pirates. We are technically criminals.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, the party AI is also really fucking stupid.
God damn it.
Like, incredibly stupid.
Get back here.
I would really honestly like,
Damn it.
I would like a remake of Rogue Galaxy.
Really?
Yeah. Unlike Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2, I feel like it has the greatest chance for a full overhaul. Dark Cloud 1 and 2, I feel like you could just combine into one massive game. And just, like, update the graphics. Dark Cloud 2 has a really broken system in it. It is not a bug, it is intentional. You can change the name of any weapon. If you name it a weapon that already exists, it becomes that weapon.
That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, I see. God damn it.
I managed to get all the way to the end of Rogue Galaxy and I stopped